weeks ago, I went to Trail Quest for some Triumph Adventure training, and this is the reason why. I've come to the south of Spain to try out the new Triumph Tiger 800. Now, there are two models of this bike, the XC, which is an off-road version, and the XR, which is for mainly road use. And then there are two extreme versions of these models. Tomorrow I'm going to be riding the XRX, but this is the XCX, the extreme version of the XC. So first off, I'm doing what I love most, riding off-road. That you can turn off the ABS and the traction control, because I find it weird when you've got that on and it kicks in as you're coming around a corner, because you kind of, I'm not used to having traction control or ABS on an off-road bike. It's day 2 and I'm packing the miles in on the XRX. Now this road is actually Toronto and a lot of people use it to test cars and bikes. I've just stopped for coffee, it's quite windy up here, now it's time to get back on the bike. If you ever get a chance to ride this road to Rondo, I'd highly recommend it, because you just get these stunning views where you feel like you're on top of the world. Unfortunately, that's the end of my mini Spanish adventure, but it's been great to get to know these new Triumph Tiger 800s. Now, you may already know that the Tiger 800 was originally launched back in 2010, and it's been hugely popular since then. There are 4 new bikes for 2015. They've got more rider-focused technology, they're more efficient, more refined, and more responsive. Now, they're more responsive due to the ride-by-wire throttle system. I actually rode last year's XC at Trail Quest just a few weeks ago, and I could immediately tell riding these bikes that the throttle is way more responsive and the power delivery is a lot smoother, which is great, as I thought it was pretty good already. This year's Tiger is a whopping 17% more fuel efficient, so you're getting 65 miles per gallon instead of 55. So you're looking at around a 270 mile range on its 19-litre tank, which is great news. I've not even seen a petrol station today, and the last thing you want to do when you're adventure riding is to keep stopping for fuel all the time. ABS and traction control comes as standard, but with the X versions, you can tailor those rider aids to suit your riding ability. Yesterday when I went off-road on the XCX, I had it in off-road mode. And although it allows for some rear wheel slip, you've still got traction control and ABS. When I go around a corner, I want the back end to come out, so I decided to use the programmable mode, switch the ABS and the traction control off, and immediately I was having way more fun. The alternator has been beefed up, so if you're using your 12-volt power supply, the X versions actually have an additional one to power your heated gear, maybe your pillion's heated gear, to charge your phone in your top box. You've got your sat-nav running. It'll start to switch off some of the less necessary electrical items, starting with the heated grips. How cool is that? It means that your battery won't drain. The XCX has more of an off-road look to it. It's got spoked wheels, the front wheel's bigger, it's got an upper mudguard, it's got WP suspension compared to the XRX's Showa suspension. I know that there is a huge market for the XRX. People that do a lot of commuting, touring, adventure riding with tame bits of off-road, and who love this style of bike. But to me, adventure riding is all about doing those extreme off-road parts. The XCX is what makes me really excited about adventure riding. And there are over 70 accessories, so you can really personalise these bikes and make them your own and get that adventure look that everybody loves. If you're smaller in height, not that physically strong like me, or you just want to give adventure riding a go, don't let the size of the Tigers put you off. They're extremely manageable and they instill confidence in you straight away. And they'll do all the work for you if you let them.